My mom forced me to apologize to my sister at my baby shower for something she did at my wedding, but when she found out who I picked as godmother, she lost it. 4 years ago, my sister Monica hit on my husband at our wedding reception right in front of everyone. We were talking to our cousins and she just kept touching his arm, laughing too loud at everything he said. She kept bringing up how they matched on a dating app before he met me, went on 2 dates that went nowhere. Like it was some grand love story. My husband looked so uncomfortable. Everyone could see it. I finally snapped and told her she needed to stop hitting on my husband because she was making herself look desperate and pathetic. I said it loud enough that about 15 people heard me, not just our cousins. She left early but texted me 3 days later saying she was still waiting for an apology. Can you believe that? She hits on my husband at my wedding and wants me to apologize. We had a massive fight over the phone, haven't spoken since. My mom's been trying to fix things for 4 years, always insisting I should be the bigger person since I'm older. Monica runs an event planning business that my mom funds entirely. My mom's a successful businesswoman so she can afford it, but the business barely breaks even. I gave Monica a chance, once asked her to plan my bridal shower, and it was the most boring, bland event I've ever been to. Folding chairs in a community center store, bought decorations. Never again. When I got pregnant, my mom spent months begging me to let Monica plan my baby shower as a bonding opportunity. I kept saying I'd think about it just to get her off my back. But when she found out I was planning it myself, she told me she wouldn't come if Monica wasn't involved. Fine by me. 2 weeks ago, on the day of my shower, both of them showed up at my door. My mom started yelling that I needed to apologize to Monica right then and there. She said Monica hasn't been able to live down the embarrassment from the wedding, that it's affected her business somehow. I refused at first, but they threatened to make a scene in front of my coworkers and boss who were already inside. I apologized through gritted teeth. The smug look on Monica's face made me want to throw them both out, but they left right after. It was just a power play to humiliate me in my own home. After that, my mom went completely silent. Didn't come to the hospital when I went into labor, didn't text, didn't call, no congratulations, no asking to meet her granddaughter. Radio silence for almost 2 months. Clearly being a grandmother isn't that important to her. But you know who was there? My stepmom Nicole. She was at the hospital the entire time, brought meals for me, and my husband stayed up with us those first brutal nights. She's been coming over 3 times a week to help with the baby while I recover. My parents divorced when I was 7, and my dad remarried when I was 12. That's when Nicole came into my life. She never tried to replace my mom, just became this amazing friend and supporter. After my dad passed away 3 years ago from a heart attack, we got even closer. She's the one I call when I need advice, when I'm struggling, when I just need someone to listen. My relationship with Nicole has always driven my mom crazy. She acts like Nicole stole my dad, even though they didn't meet until 2 years after the divorce. Monica hates her too. Follows my mom's lead on everything. Yesterday, I posted on social media announcing my daughter's godmother. I tagged Nicole in the post with a photo of her holding my baby. The caption said, "To the woman who showed me what unconditional love looks like, thank you for being the grandmother my daughter deserves." Within 30 minutes, my phone started blowing up. My mom called screaming so loud I had to hold the phone away from my ear. She said I was disrespecting her, that I was spitting on her by choosing Nicole over her. Said she's the real grandmother and I'm trying to erase her from my daughter's life. My sister sent me 5 paragraphs about how I've always favored dad's side of the family, how I've never supported her business, how I'm a terrible sister. She said the godmother announcement was a slap in the face to both of them, that I was being vindictive and petty. My mom called again an hour later, crying this time, saying I was breaking her heart, that she's been trying so hard to keep our family together and I keep pushing them away. I reminded her that she forced me to apologize in front of my guests, didn't come to the birth, didn't even send a card. She said that was because I hurt Monica's feelings and she was standing by her daughter. So I said, if she's standing by Monica, then she's not standing by me. And if she can't be happy that my daughter has a godmother who actually shows up, then she doesn't deserve to be in our lives. She threatened to drive over right now to talk some sense into me. I told her if she shows up, I'm calling the cops. I blocked both of them on everything. My husband says I did the right thing, but part of me feels guilty. Then I look at Nicole holding my baby girl and I remember what real family looks like.